Whoa, there's so many people here. Hi, everyone. How we doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Are we standing for the flag? What's the flag? Oh, that flag. Yeah, sure, 100%. How we doing, everyone? Hi. How we doing, folks? My fucking... How we doing, folks? What's going on? Hello, welcome in. What's going on, guys? We got a doggy again. You can't go up there. That's the desk. What are you doing? I got no idea what he's doing. He's just going around, man. It's his world. We're living in it. You can't go there. That's what you think. What is that young boy up to? Mischief? Hello? Are you gonna eat the pig? How we doing, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Why is he staring like that, bro? He just does. He just does. Oh god, like everyone in chat is subbed. I'm scared. People have been crazy. Get off that. That is my Twitch pillow. How are we tonight? Dude. I'm being disturbed. I'm being disturbed. Okay then. Yeah, I'm being distracted by the dog. But at least he's alive. Last night I thought he was gonna die from bug spray. But he's actually fine. He's good. We're so good. Alfie demands attention? Nah, he's gonna have to fucking chill. Because I've given him attention. My god, how we doing, X? Yeah. No, he's being a mischief. He's been a mischief maker. Hydrate, I got some Pepsi here. Can't he sit with you? Nope, he won't sit because he's a fucking rat bastard. And he needs activity. Give him more attention. Then you guys are gonna be like, I want attention. Pepsi's the mom? Is Alfie primarily yours? No, he's not primarily mine. He's like my mum's. But they're out of town right now. Ah, shark! Well, we do want attention. I know. I'm aware. I have 50k channel points from so long ago. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Salutations, folks. How are y'all doing this fine morning? Doing pretty good, Varian. Doing pretty good. You gotta give us both attention. No, it's not gonna happen. Pyro, I'm in love with you. What's my favorite color? There are so many people. I know, it's crazy. Beans, red. Ooh, you know what? I don't know if that was necessary, Banana, but you got a banana. That's strike 2. The cheese rat. Thank you for the follow, cheese rat. I named a fish after you in Minecraft and it died as soon as I put it in my pond. How did it die? I meant to delete. I don't mind. That shit, I'm quite tolerant of fuckery. Why are people reheating my nachos? I know. Wait, is the nachos loving me? I think they killed the fish. Getting so angry that you named a fish Pyroscythe that you decide to kill it. I just don't want people getting parasocial. I don't think they are. I think it's like a troll. Good afternoon, people. Hello, Lauren. True Pirates, can't stand this guy. No, but I'm pretty good, guys. I'm pretty good. Today, I had a fun day. It was a joke, lol. Yeah, it's a joke. It's all good, Duke. Pyro, one of my horses is named after you. Yes, IRL horse. That's crazy. Can you put a photo of Pyroscythe in the Discord? Pyroscythe the horse? No, but discouraging other people from, but your point is fair. Yeah, trust me. I'm pretty good at managing that sort of stuff, Banana. If people are getting out of hand, I'll let you know. Actually, chat, you can have him until he shaves the mustache. I'm yours for a month. I had the baby no money concert today. Yay. Yay. Apparently he was just fucking trolling. Pyro, my newborn duckling now's a reaction to your voice. Uh-oh. Ah! I don't know how to make it react. Hi, Tate. Are you okay, man? How's the best boy talking about the dog? He's all right. When all hope is lost, Pyroscythe goes live. I'm like that gif of Mercy. You know? That was a pretty accurate duck noise. Thank you. For a long time, I've watched ducks. Pyro, how do I get in the Discord? Bang! I also want to tell you guys that we are no longer, well, we're doing it until the end of this week. We're going to be at everyoneing for when I go live. It's pretty common that streamers do that. But sometimes it diminishes the importance of the at everyone ping, I find. So we have a roles channel where you guys can select what roles you want for pings. So like stream pings, movie night, update. And usually I just do the stream pings to let you know when I'm going live. But now we're going to do it for when I'm live as well. Thank you for the follow, Galactic Chara. Welcome in. So yeah, we're gonna be I want you guys to all who aren't already selecting that role, go select that role, because we're gonna be retiring from at everyoneing for going live, because it can be pretty annoying and a couple of people asked for it, so I'm delivering. Just Munu if you don't like him. Yeah, but it diminishes the importance of at everyone. Why are we watching dogs? Because dogs are fucking awesome, dog. Dogs are fucking sick, dude. Anyway. Yeah, but how about you guys? What have you guys been up to since the last stream? I forgot. Sorry, I'm running around the Minecraft world. I'm gonna go back into just chatting mode. I forgot that I did this. Hang on. Where's my heart rate? Turn it off. Scones with the 5 gifted. What the fuck? I forgot that I did that. Thank you, Scones. Appreciated. Holy fuck. Good morning, streamer. Hello, Luxon. Job, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, you guys are so good at insane catting. You guys are so good. Thank you, Scones. I appreciate it. Holy fuck. Analyzing Pyro and everything wrong with him. I finished recording all the audio for a cinematic for episode 7, so hope you enjoy that. I was gonna cast multiple people, but I decided to just do all of it myself and present the cinematic like almost like an audiobook. So I started watching Cowboys SMP. Ooh, nice. Running a video essay about Pyro. Nice, very good, very good. I finished my animation. I'm currently working on a second one despite just finishing the other one. What is Apo and Owen's argument? Ooh, I haven't seen that yet. There's only one person who's seen it so far, and they were like, that is amazing. Or listen to it, rather. Can't wait for episode 7. Episode 7 is, yeah, I don't know. I recorded a video last night. I'll tell you guys who it was with. I recorded Veinbound, which I know a lot of you guys have seen through Scott and Avid. And, who was it? Who was the other two that we did it? Oh, we're not doing it. I'll take the microphones. Did we get a sneak peek? No. Grian and Jimmy. Grian and Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah. I recorded Veinbound with the lovely Apokuna. So expect that at some point. I don't know when, but we recorded it. It'll be a thing. So expect that. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoy that, because we really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed it. We went in being like, we need to sort out our differences, and then we left with more differences. So anyway, that's that. Anyway, yeah, that'll be fun. You get another little treat up here. There you go. Up here. Look. Up here. Ashton Tea Leaf. Thank you for the follow, Ashton Tea Leaf. The beef never ends. We have so much beef. Up here. Up. Oh, you fucking stupid dog. Fit check. I'm wearing the Antisocial Social Club Minecraft hoodie, which is really cool. The back is really awesome. There you go. Scones again. What the fuck? You are unreal. Alfie ain't listen to you, bro. He should. It's up here. Oh, whatever. Live your life, King. I'll rob you for that hoodie. It's a great hoodie. Thank you, Scones. You're fucking popping off already this stream. What the fuck? You're nuts. You're out of this world. What the fuck? Anyways, I need to dip. I'm focused on not missing my stop, even though I know I'm by now. I'm meeting my lecturer. Ooh, good luck. I love when no 7TV on phone. No, 7TV is so important. Anyway, no, but today we are going to be doing MCCI. We're going to be doing some hardcore. I really just wanted to do like, we had such a good time. I'll go through and I'll show you guys. Alfie, come here. Hello, Mia. I'll show you guys what we did last time. We've been on a bit of a building kick. And if we come out here, before last stream, we had one tree. We had one big tree right here. Oh, that's not even it. We had this tree right here. And I was like, I want to build more of those. And then I got a bit carried away and I built not one, not two, but 3 giant trees. And how good do these trees look, dude? Look at that. That is stunning. I think I cooked so hard on that tree. I didn't do any texturing, but I think I like just keeping it a solid color because I added some fun stuff. They're banger. Thank you. Welcome in, Nico. Look at that, dude. That's so bushy. They're so pointy. Yeah, but they look so good, right? I think they're really good. They're gorgeous. Love the shape. Thank you. We need to go down and get some more food. Not epic trees. I'm so proud that I was able to put those together in survival Minecraft of all things. Survival Minecraft, kinda, I hate building in, but good trees the Lorax would like. Thank you. Alfie, stop scratching that. Alfie, do you have food? Look at this. Literally treat up here. No, you gotta go on the ottoman. And now you go up here. Right there. Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. Oh god, making trees in survival sucks. Okay, Mystical, quickly. What the fuck? What is going on? Dude, you don't have to do that. There's no need. There's no need. There's no need. We have a charity link pinned as well. Wait, I wonder how it's going. I haven't looked today yet. Last time was crazy. You guys went nuts. Brandon with the 5 bits. Appreciate it. Let me look at my page here. Nearly $400 already. By the way, Dilpig, what the 5 gifted as well? What the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness. What the fuck, man? Oh man, you guys gotta chill. How you doing, Purple Bunny? Welcome in. Thank you. Quigley, Scones, and Dill. We're all getting subs today. The Army of Scythes. I have a concept if I ever get put in like a medieval situation for something to do with like Army of Scythes. Luna with the 1,000 bits? Dude, thank you, man. Wait, what's happening? Hey! Get away from that. No. No. Who told me it? Thank you, Grian. Don't eat the pillow. Ah. You're so evil. As for the crazy jump we just witnessed, I didn't know what happened. Can somebody clip it? Did I like spring on him or something? You identify Alfie's a son or a brother? Alfie's like a roommate. Please don't. That's my shirt. I laid that out. I'm gonna have to hang that shirt up. FNAF jump scared his ass. He's like my roommate. He kind of just bothers me. And I kind of have to just put up with him. What are you doing? Give me the shirt. Can we name the pig Truffle the Second? What if you're the evil roommate all along? I feed him! Who's in control? Me. Oh, of the overlay? Where are my emeralds? He has the pillow. Fuck off! Get rid of the fucking. This is mine. This is not yours. He already chewed a hole in it, dude. Look. Dude, you gotta not do this. How do you get a dog to stop chewing the pillow? Like, how do you do, genuinely, how do you train a dog to not do this? No, not allowed. Not allowed to do that. We're having to, I have to put this, he's just a boy, he's just a baby. Bitter spray? Piss on it to claim it as yours? I'm not pissing my bed. Give him treats when he does bite it and Pavlov him. Wait, doesn't bite it. But that's like, I feel like that's a lot of treats. Citronella oil. Citronella oil. Kick him out of the room. My parents do this thing which is really bad. They keep buying him new beds whenever he shreds up his bed. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck shit? My god. You're fucking cuckoo bananas. I have no impulse control. Disconnect your credit card from Twitch. Invest in a retirement fund. Holy fuck. My god. Holy freaking moly. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, dude. Oh my god. But I'm getting rich. Half of it goes to Twitch. Alright, I have work right now. How long will you be streaming? 3 to 4 hours. Can you guys look after my dog for me? Like, just tell me if he's doing some weird shit. Hope you have a lovely stream. Invest in Pyro. I honestly see my viewers like shareholders, to be honest. Angel the Draconic Devil. Thank you for the follow. I thought if you were partner, Twitch takes less. No. Partner plus. I'm buying low and selling high. I'm not partner plus. Alfie channeling Apo? I know. Gotta go get something to eat and ready for work. Have a good stream. Duke Ransom with the sub. Thank you very much. Not partner plus yet. I don't even think we're close. But yeah. If we're just goofing around, I don't have any, I don't know. Let's look around at things we want to build. I'm quite happy with the way this looks. Now, like, I'm happy with all the trees. I need to connect to this path here. Raven Amaranthine, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciated. So you aren't anywhere close. I don't think I'm close. Yeah, Apu killing Truffle was completely unplanned and uncalled for. Like, I'm even shocked out of character. People hit the nail on the head with the analysis. Trading the preceding message. I don't think gift subs contribute. No, you're right. Tier 3s contribute, but she deserves to do it. What, kill Truffle? I don't know why she did that. The analysis? Yeah, people have been saying that it like represents their shared humanity, or at least in a level of like Pyro's humanity. All right. We have a few options on things to build. I think I kind of want to grind some more pale oak. Oh, he's chewing Truffle. Made a tweet about that, I think. A few of you did. A few of you did. One thing I want to do is I want to tear down all this, like, railing because it looks like shit. I also want to redo this floor. Like, it's alright, but it's... Apo is recreating the original trauma of her turning, leading Truffle like she was led. Oh, Luna with the gifted. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it, dog. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Yeah. It said that her calling herself a beast after killing Truffle. Ah. She's falling down the same hole. You lose their humanity together? Yeah, I don't know. But I think one thing that, like, we have to circle back to is then... Thank you for the hype train. 43 subs and 1,100. You guys are crazy. There's like a hype train every day now. Me and my roommate going insane because it's named Vampire. Upper chances Viable seem to be hanging by a thread. Yeah, if I were to rank... I don't know. The thing is... Something that strengthens Apo's survival chances is that she's probably the maybe one of, if not the best at PvP on the server. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, that's the one thing you really got to think about. Apo Street scared me. All right, I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream. Hopefully the devil behind you doesn't cause too much chaos. No, chat are watching the devil. It's okay. Bye-bye, Luna. After the whole episode of V Pyro, what is the V emote? What is that? BTTV global emote. About being called pathetic, he turns around and calls Apo pathetic like it's a weird twisted circle. Yeah, that's sort of one of the things I was trying to hit on. Is that word, that word pathetic is something that comes up a lot. Pyro being called pathetic by his, like, people in his life. Cleo pulling Pyro pathetic. Like, I've been trying to hit on that. Sorry if you guys can hear an occasional squeak through my microphone. Yeah. Probably being called pathetic and insane, but everyone is not helping his mindset. The squeak is the rat controlling him. Something that like really... I scratched my head out of character, and I also scratched my head in character at it, was the way that people were so quick to abandon Pyro. Like, that really worked well for the story, but I was like, what the fuck? No, okay, I say that, it was like literally Avid. But everybody else was chill. But it felt like everybody else abandoned him. I don't know. Avid did that fast. Ghost with the 21 months. Insane cat. Made me laugh so much, everyone being like, we gotta save Shelby. Oh, and Pyro, I guess. Yeah, Pyro. Yeah. Pyro is an afterthought. Oh, the Vampires SMP. The way Pyro seemed to get abandoned hurt my heart. Abolish is the only one who still chill about Pyro for real, for real. Abolish has been chill the whole time. I gotta like watch Abolish's POV sometime, dude. I gotta see what's going on inside the head. Abolish is just a chill guy. Gang? Miney, welcome in. Why is Abolisher nonchalant? I don't know. He doesn't really leave town ever. Yeah. I caught that. He's safe in town? Really? The doc is focused on the biggest fish to fry because he subconsciously thinks it'll fix every bit of guilt that lingers in him. I do think Pyro being disregarded really adds to his character and to the kind of it symbolizes how he was forsaken by his family and friends prior to Oakhurst. Yeah. Oh my god, why am I on a keychain? Avid is such a hypocrite. Oh, I know. I know. It sickens me. If there's one character that sickens me, it's Avid. Pearl? Can we say she's falling for this game? What game? 24 karat? Oh, okay. I like that one. I think that sells better as a keychain. I'm surprised Owen and Pyro and Viv don't get along with the shared kinship of being cast aside by everyone. Yeah, but you gotta consider, too many vampires in one place is never a good thing. To be fair, it's literally all Pyro's fault. Like, the problem is that, okay, hear me out. The problem is that V Pyro and V Owen are like, they bump heads, but we as out of character creators don't. So like, whenever we interact, we always sort of give in and just start laughing. And it's not good for character because like, we just goof off. Pyro doesn't really know about Owen's shtick. Yeah, Pyro's been a bit in the dark. Pyro doesn't really know what Owen's deal is. I know what Owen's deal is, but like, I mean, Pyro is sort of like very quick to make assumptions and judge people. Avid is definitely projecting on Pyro. He's got that wet cat riz. Who? Pyro in general is very impulsive. Yeah. I don't know. Is he him? How's Alpha in the back doing? He's a fucking, like, being a bastard tonight. I think Pyro's done literally nothing wrong and should be allowed to do whatever he wants. So true. Partying with people of New York? Oh, how? Of course I have. I've seen every Zoran video. As a proud New Yorker. You know who I'm talking about? I know Pyro wasn't there while Avid was at the castle, so I'm curious to see his reaction when he sees Avid at the castle. Well, wasn't the thing that if Avid comes back, he's made up his mind? Wasn't that the deal? Is this episode 6? Dude, come on. You gotta watch it, man. I love Pyro's relationship with Oppo so much. They both make me so sad. I need to do more character studies on them both. Any more duck names? More hatching? Chat, what's a good duck name? I've been so stressed. That's okay, dude. I'm just laughing at how Avid and Owen are such character foils. Like hating the person who is similar to you. Okay, so I'm gonna trust you know. Okay. Don't turn out bad or I'm gonna eat you. Grapes? Macaroni's such a good name for a duck. Quackity Von Pyroscythe and Quacky P Scythe. What? Oh, duck names. Got any grapes? Oh, that's such a good one, actually. Wait. Lorwich. Thank you for the follow, Lorwich. Lorwich, like sandwich. My cousin is watching all the PVs, and so far it sounds like you're one of her favorites. Hey! I don't know, man. I want to say that I'm trying... The cinematic isn't a big cinematic, but I'm trying to make it the best piece of media I've produced yet. So... Pyroscythe movie when? Let me just... The PV is one of my favorites. Thank you. Pyro, how have you been doing? Yo, lesbian. We need more Wick Watcher. The recent hype around Wick Watcher and the fact that I learned yesterday that it's literally nominated for an award, is a big motivator to work on it. Actually, I need to respond to your DM, Banana. Need to draw apple spice. Any ideas? Wait for the vid to come out and you got some inspo. We did it in our vampire skins, so there you go. I get it. No, I was locked in all day. The thing I'm most proud of with Wick Watcher, to be honest, is the branding. I love the candles and like the name. Wick Watcher is like, we did a bit of like market research and that we searched it up. There were 5 results for Wick Watcher across all of Twitter, which is really good. Really, really good. So when anytime somebody searches up Wick Watcher, it always comes to my project. Wick Watcher sounds like a Nightwing name from the Wings of Fire. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry if you're playing Vampire. We didn't do it in character. Salix Semper, thank you for the follow. Salix, welcome in. How we doing? What was your hey Pyro? How we doing, Shaded Leaves? How was your day? I need to rewatch Wick Watcher because I watched it like 5 of your stream after I was being yelled at too. Random, thank you for the 10 bits.
I'm currently using the reference.
Yeah. The outfit's awesome. Kids Dragons book. Dude, you know what I found? Hang on, I gotta show you guys this. I found some crazy books the other day. Dude, I found, I don't know if you guys are old enough for this. Like I found the Aragon's guidebook, right? And it's got like you can interactive shit like letters and like the drawings are gorgeous, but there's all these like fold out things. And then if you go to the right spot, there's like scales you can feel. Oh, look at that. There's fur. Like there's like a fur thing. It's in such good condition. Because I never read the books, I just had them as a kid because I was like, Dragon! Looks very generic fantasy, but like I love a bit of generic fantasy. But anyway, found that's heat. I also found Eldest, and I found Aragon, and the coolest part about this book is the pages are like red fucking corners, dude. It's so sick. But then, yo, what y'all know about Del Toro quest, bro? What y'all know about the original Del Toro quest, bro? That shit, dude. That is gasoline, brother. Gasoline, brother. So yeah, dude, your age is showing, Pyro? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. That's good, it did. Thank you. Yeah. Ancient gems? Bro, what y'all know about the ancient texts, bro? I use the Del Toro quest metaphor all the time. What's the Del Toro quest metaphor? I had it, it's not ancient. Hello, Addy. I didn't see you got 300. Pyro, read us a passage of the book, please. All right. Random page. Del Toro quest? Fuck, dude, you can tell this is a kid's book, bro. This text is massive. The carts creaked as the drivers climbed from their seats and jumped to the ground. Can you not fucking squeak the chew toy the minute I start reading? You're late, growled the leader of the Grey Guards. It could not be helped, said one of the What the fuck? Rakars calmly. Life, leaf? Life heard a jingling sound, and guessed that the mudlets were being freed from their harness. There was the sound of hooves, as though horses were being led towards the carts. The grey horses from the field from behind. What the fuck? Good morrow, my lords, and my lady Rakars, shouted Tom's voice. A fine day. A fine day to be late, the Grad grumbled. Leave this to me, my friend, said Tom heartily. I will see to the changing of the beasts. Go and finish your ale. It is a long day, it is a long, dry way back to Dell. Or at least like the main character, right? Anyway. He doesn't know how to read. There's a bunch of weird words. Dude! Did I get this at the Scholastic Book Fair? This is also 8 books in one, by the way. This is the compilation. Anyway. Also, pirate reading is so good. Oh, I need to, like, actually read the book before I would read it properly, but... Anyway. Bro, I haven't heard of Scholastics in forever. Oh, that is a real... Is the Scholastic Books Fair still a thing? Is it... Dude, the most unk question imaginable. It is? Oh. One of my... The meaning of the episodes, like there's a dead serious moment, and all of a sudden Pirate is saying some shit deadpanned. Would a full live read on Twitch be legal? I don't think so. The rat isn't in primary school anymore. Who knows? I have manga of Bible stories. That's fucking sick, though. There's so many, like, Old Testament Bible stories that would look fucking tough as shit. Peak music taste? Thank you. Okay. Time to read Dracula? Oh, dude. I'm waiting till Maddie's less busy to watch Castlevania with her. I was gonna watch it by myself, and I was like, no, I think she'll really like it. Jack Leaf just sent me the funniest shit, yeah? Dracula read could be live? What, the Bram Stoker Dracula? It's my birthday? Happy birthday! Rain of Storms. Castlevania is so peak. The problem with Dracula is that I've never read it before, so I don't think it would be good. Someone join the ASMP Discord? Am I don't think I'm still in that. Have you watched/read Vampire Entity? No, but do you know who recommended it to me when I was chatting to them? Ren Diggity Dog. He was like, it's a bit old, but you should check it out. So I started looking into it, and I was looking at art from it on my Twitter, and there's a massive art community for it. And so I'm gonna watch it soon. I also am playing through Baldur's Gate right now. And I've never done this before, but I might be the last person on Earth to ever do this, but I'm gonna romance Astarion in this run. You bought the Vampires pin? Nice. If you were gonna do audiobooks, what would be your first? I don't really know. Probably, I'd love to do a reading of the Song of Ice and Fire. Like, start with a Game of Thrones, move on to Clash of Kings, into A Storm of Swords, Feast for Crows. But like, Roy Dotrice already did like an amazing, not a Gale girly, dang. I'm a Gale girly. Sockhips, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. People are reposting my post about last Pyroscythe stream hosting today. Nice. Oh, you're doing a Vampires SMP blanket? You gotta post it when it's done, Angel. I'm so hungry. How hungry. But yeah, I'd love to get in. I don't know. I really, you're the one who posted the lesbian flag one? My favorite BG3 character is Astarion. Yeah, I've never done much Astarion stuff. He's also kind of like late game, like his story, so. We're just doing some resource grinding today, I guess. Alfie, don't you fucking dare fuck with those books, lad. Don't even joke. Alfie, hang on, I gotta get those books off the ground now, because he's gonna fucking scratch them, because he's a dick. Alfie, buddy. I'm hoping the one time I played Baldur's Gate 3, I spent the whole time in the character customization. I'm hoping that moving his bed outside will help him settle. There is so much wood here. How have I missed this? Really appreciate your content. It's been such good vibes and really chill. It helps with my anxiety so much. Big hugs, King. Don't worry, Shaded. What up, Zeph? How you doing? Miney the Lesbian is a very good artist. Because I'm studying Gothic Lit in class for a lot of my practice writing, I was able to just write fix. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Bedtime for me? Rest up, man. Look after yourself, dude. I have to study, but I want to watch stream. You should, I don't know, lurk, but I'm not locked in. We're gonna do parkour instead. Oh, it's Charlie and Pim. Hey guys. Hi, streamer. Hi, Carls. Yo, Charlie here. Wait, did that guy just turn into sand? I can't do Charlie. Here we go. Stranded in the CBD. How you doing? Oh, Monday night, not a good night to be stranded in CBD. Chat, I gotta show you how close I am to leveling up in fishing. I'm really close. Look at this. I'm so close to being 45, then I get a new zone. Man, Baby No Money though? Nice. Fuck yeah, how was the Baby No Money show? Man. We getting so much fish. So close to 45. Oh, I need it. I need it. I think we need to gun pearls. Good morning from Florida. Hello, Miku. Where? All right. Oop. Damn, this is an old playlist, but it holds up. You just gotta fish, my guy. I know. Beans and soup. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's run it. Focus streamer, yeah? Not too focused. I'll do one jump and then I'll read a chat message. Also, pack battled him, which was crazy. Yo, who won? The debate is on. Whoa, I've never seen this jump before. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did? Fuck yeah. Yo, Grav, how you doing, dog? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, Grav. Nearly missed you. I'm locked in. You could get him. Do my podcast while I work. Miku is vice mayor. That'd be nice. I got an SAR. You've got a rare. Was that Mamdani on the screen? Yeah, Mamdani and Miku on the podiums. I voted for Mamdani 20 times. I don't know about the legality of that, but I voted Miku. As a New Yorker, the election's been crazy. Yeah. I mean, it should tell you enough that, like, an Australian is... I mean, like, I'm an international politics major, but, like... This is... the fact that I'm tapped in is fucking stupid. Voter turnout has increased by, like, 400%, right? Graph... I don't know if this is... I don't know if you're, like, tapped in, like, to, like... I don't know, like, shit, when I was shot 5 times. Fuck. I was like, what? I was like, ah, Mr. Sliwa, welcome to the chat. I can't believe that Trump didn't endorse the Republican. That is mind-boggling to me. I mean, it makes sense, but like... Donnie tricked me, he got my vote and then revealed himself as a Bills fan. I don't know that much about New York sports rivalries, but... How much longer should I stay in stream for? I have school tomorrow. Go, now. Fucking hell, dude. Get out of here. School's important. I respect Leo for rage baiting Cuomo the Ray. Dude, I respect the fuck out of him for not dropping out. It's crazy. Genuinely, like, has completely... I don't think... I mean, like... I don't know what has fucked Cuomo more. Cuomo, Zoran, or himself? Probably himself, but, like... It's been a killer to watch. It's been so good. Vibri, thank you for the follow, Vibri. Ooh, oh, a bit of lag on that one. Hey, welcome to the Discord. I was so locked in on parkour, and then Grav came in and distracted the fuck out of me. To be fair, it was my fault. The financial district endorsed by socialists. What? Reading the endorsements is so funny. Do you get the luck of Aussie ping for hole in the wall as well? Less on MCCI. I mean, he's not like a true socialist, but like, you know, I will put up with a fucking dem sock. Like, that's so fine. That's so fine. Didn't you win hole in the wall? I came third in hole in the wall, yeah. I blame you. Is 70% good or bad? Wait, I actually nearly got a 5-minute time. I'll do that again. Hello, silly bestie. Osdiff, the fluidity that you're going through there is enrapturing. Let me try that again. Salmon ladders. I don't want to look at the salmon ladders again. That place not bad at all. Have you purchased weed from a legal cannabis shop? I have. I love his aunt. He's so cute, man. He's so cute. 70% is usually a C. He's so baby girl. Hey, it's banana. He just looks so joyous. Like he's like, I don't know, man. You kind of have to be joyous when you've done like maybe the biggest political upset. I mean, like, I think probably 2016 was I don't know if it was a bigger upset. Numbers wise, this upset is the biggest ever, right? Like while Hillary was like an established national presence, like I don't think Hillary was established nationally as much as the Cuomos have been established in New York. Like I feel like there's just like a massive difference there. I personally just like that he lives like a real New Yorker. That's awesome. I love talking to New Yorkers about it. Can we listen to Empire State of Mind? I have no idea what you're talking about. The Pyroscythe stream is known for getting political, which is fun because it means we can like actually have like decent discussions that I can moderate, and then like we can educate people and stuff. You guys think I went to the US to go to TwitchCon? No, I was casting my ballots, my early voting ballots, dude. The US is too stressful to hear about usually. Usually, this is like the beam of light in recent US politics. Like it genuinely, like, holy shit, dude. It's been really cool. I'm loving this playlist. It's an old one. Voter fraud. Any good international politics news a lowly debater should know? Apparently the new leader of Syria held a meeting with his family and was like, stop using my name for clout. We're trying to run a tight ship here. That's one thing I heard. I don't know the validity of that though. I haven't fact checked it thoroughly. No, things are pretty fucked right now. Why my actions fail, Rita? Ozzy, you're clued in. What's some good news? First time viewer here. I thought I'd put the stream in the background while Thesis is writing, but damn, stream is so interesting. Thank you. Watch breakthrough news if you're international news. I've been tapped out of the news recently. My timeline's gone from like what's happening on the front lines to like here's Vampire Yowie. This one I'm trying to do really fluid, but I'm having a bit of a tricky time. Fuck. Hang on, let me Google that. I'll probably know the case. I just don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's, oh shit. Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Supreme Court's fucking bullshit. Oh God. He's back. Zoran Mamdani. I seriously don't think I've seen a clip in like there's like a couple of clips that like really resound for me, like soundbite wise, from the United States in the last like, I don't know, 15 years, One of them was the fucking... was Biden shouting over the loudspeaker when he was still fucking, like, there. What was it? Bin Laden is dead and General Motors is alive! I was like, damn, dude. I'm lived up. What else? That debate clip where he was like, when he corrected Cuomo on how to pronounce his name, spelt it out, and you could tell he was like, he was gonna say, you're gonna be hearing a lot more of it recently, but he held back because he's like a humble king. Like, fuck. He so was gonna say it, bro. Came before. It's very uppercoded. I hate Cuomo. Fuck. The Pyroscythe stream officially endorses Zoran Mamdani for the mayor of New York. I'm looking at, you know what I'm looking at right now, and New York is said and done. Like, New York is no. Is it going to be 50%, 55, or 60? Is the question with New York now? But I think one thing I'm looking at is I'm looking at the main Senate race. Graham Plattner has been an interesting fucking candidate, dog. I need to do, you know, I kind of want to make a Vampires playlist to drop with Sunday's episode. You hate Graham Plattner? The government is probably going to be the longest one, right? I'm interested in the main Senate race because it's like, just like it's another one of those like massive upsets. Purple Juice, thank you for the follow. Didn't you already make one? No, I want to make a more dramatic one. Hello, Aaron. Bum, 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 bum. Overwhelmed by all the buttons. It's actually not. There's only like 3 buttons that like matter. Whoa, we got a tattoo. What'd you get? Nice. Actually, Aaron, I think I might have seen it. Floral sleeve, very nice. I'm gonna get a vampire on my ribcage. I have decided. right, let's try to do this like relatively clean. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Trying to do this quicker. Fuck, man. What kind of vampire? I want to get a bit like, I want to get a bit like Nosferatu-esque with it. A mustache is a must. There will be like almost like a, it's gonna look kind of like woodcut. Woodcut is the style. I know a lot of people who get paw print tattoos. Nix, that's a good idea. Hunched over creepy type. It's not going to be hunched over. It's going to be like lurching forward, like arms out, sort of like with like its claws on full show. But I don't know if I want to do like claws or like long nails. I don't think I ever want a back tattoo. Thing with my tattoos is I kind of always want to be able to see them, which is dumb, but like. Fuck. Okay, lock in. Have you got an artist style in mind? I do. I mean, I've already gone through. Bro forgets that mirrors exist. Yeah, but like, I don't want to have to fucking pull a mirror out to look at myself. That's why I love my arm tattoos, because I can see them all. I'm out of loop. I have 6 tattoos. Oh my god, Crinios. Who you going with? Cena. It's probably Cena. Bro forgets it, yeah. I have no need for mirrors. I'll pull up the image of the one that I was looking at, like the style. Where are my DMs with Miss Hair? Harmless Fox, thank you for the following, Harmless one. Welcome in, how we doing? These are the, okay, I'm just gonna slap them on, why not? I'll just put them on the screen. That's like image 1. See what I mean by like woodcut? Like the shading is done sort of with like more lines. That sort of like dead looking thing. Image 2 as a ref is going to be something like this. So like that sort of traditional like Eastern European vibe. That's literally just Vlad. But I love the mustache, and I love the way they did the shading on the mustache. But image 3 with like a pose is sort of like that, where on the right, you see it's sort of like kind of on the side, kind of like hands are almost a bit like weird looking. I sort of like that vibe. Hello, Scarlet. All right. No, Mo, more excuses. Thank you for the follow, Mo. Welcome in. Right, we're gonna get a sub 5 time, and we're gonna do the really annoying one really well. Fuck the super sandstone part. The sandstone part's tough. Hey, permanent shit on my body. Completely fair. I think I'm done with piercings. I think I've got 2 piercings, and I'm like, that's enough. We don't need more. Well, it's not tough, but sandstone. Crystal Dragonborn, thank you for the follow, Crystal. Welcome in. How we doing? Last piercing seemed like hell. Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. For context, chat, last time I got a piercing, it didn't hurt. I was fine. And then suddenly I passed out and like lost consciousness for 20 seconds. And they nearly had to call an ambulance, and I was like dazed and disoriented to the point where I could barely walk for like an hour. Similar thing happens with tattoos. I have to like really thug it out with a tattoo, or like use numbing cream. Scarlet with the resub, thank you very much, appreciated. I don't know what happens. I'm pretty sure it's like I'd say trauma response, in the sense of like, the first time I got a tattoo, I was really like dehydrated, hungry, and lack of sleep. And I was 18. And while it didn't hurt, I just kind of fucked myself and I passed out. But the last time I got a piercing, I was fine. And that was like really impromptu. First try, bitch! Fuck. I was reading whoever did the doubloon. I don't have tattoos, but I get blood a lot. Based. Industrial piercing seems so cool to me. That was so sick. Put that in the montage. Ah! I had my industrial and it hurt like a bitch. Yeah, fair. Got the finger mustache tattoos. How do they feel today? I don't know. They probably got a mortgage by now, so probably pretty shit. Oh, it's an ITMG one. I do have my vampire skin on right now. Hang on a minute. Wait. Sub 4. KHQ, thank you for the follow. Banana. Vapris? What about Vapris? I'd love to give blood. But I've never met the requirements. There's always been one tick box that's prevented me. You have O+? Ah, very nice. What's wrong with me that nobody has any idea how to diagnose me? Oh man, that so sucks. That sucks. Holding a fairy wand makes me smile. It's actually a wizard wand, so... Dill with the 10 gifted, what the fuck, out of nowhere, from the top rope. What the fuck? Thank you, Dill, appreciate it. Hello? Hot freaking diggity. I've been to so many specials, nobody knows what's wrong. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate it. With the steel chair? Yeah, no shit. I love parkour so much. Let's get a sub too. You can't jump through that gap, can you? I hate parkour so much, I just fish and fish and fish and fish. I want to fish right now. What? The idea is you get momentum, so you jump super early and then you fall. That works. We gotta hustle. We gotta get a sub too. Can you tell us anything about BTS Wish Watcher? What do you want to know? Jordan with the resub as well. Thank you so much, dog. Appreciate it. What do you want to know? Yo, Kajki, thank you for the sub with Prime. You just popped in, dog. Hope you're enjoying the stream, or maybe you're a Vampires watcher, so maybe you enjoy that. I don't know where you came from, but I know it's a person. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are we doing? Eight, 9. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. We were so close to what's up too. Go to tune? It's been a while since I've heard it. It's an old playlist, Jordan, but it checks out. Right. But like build stuff? Yeah, so most of the Wick Watcher build was based off of like major academic institutions. So like we looked a lot at Oxford University, but I wanted a color palette that was very Like I wanted a very like white walls color palette, like almost bleached. So, oh, Ham with the raid. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate it. Ham raid. I picked a bad time. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm trying to get a sub too, which shouldn't be too hard, but I'm like really distracted by chat tonight. How was the stream? I hate that. Jump. Sub was so ass on 1.21. We so friendly at 1.20. The sandstone bit was real tricky, but got through it. The ceiling one, I mean? The ceiling one. Oh, yeah. Oh, the one with the, yeah. It's a tricky one. Ivory Groove, thank you for the follow. Ham, what's your go-to server that you recommend practicing on for parkour other than MCCI? Holocube? True. Readies? Hello, welcome in. How we doing? There's a server that I used to play on a lot, but I haven't played much. Oh, I gotta restart. It's Manicube, I think it was. That also exists. This fucking piece, this level. Okay. I'll just do like a subtle Neo there. Something is weird, you need to not get a good distance. Yeah, you need a little bit of momentum to just like drop, right? That's the 121 fuckery. Got you. I really liked the B jump. I haven't looked at the monthlies yet. My God. Aura? Yeah. Your friend managed to get a diagnosis and they cried too much. Mixed emotions, right? Like... Oh, we got this up too. Try going right in the B level. Oh. Okay, well, we finished it anyway, so. I've been trying for years. Yeah, okay. Positive emotions. What difference in modern day version can affect parkour? Yeah, there's some real big differences with momentum and stuff. Anyway, we have neuro medals. Let's get some. Hello, Saruna. Guys, I actually noticed something crazy. I'm 25 hours away from having 5,000 hours streamed, which is kind of nuts. Age, 24. I'm still young. Fuck, hang on, I misjudged it. Whoa. It's a fun level. Thank you for the follow, playing name Clouds. I don't like the distance. Inertia is combined both axes together rather than separate. Oh, sup. Guys, I gotta lock in. The professor is speaking. Wait. Oh, fuck. Never done this level, so... Roof parkour is my worst nightmare. Oh, there's literally vines there. I was like, wow, that's a weird looking moss block, huh? Miney, I'll be honest, I didn't do the homework either. I don't know. I'm gonna lock in and not read chat for like a couple of minutes and get a sub 5. Oh, momentum killed me. Okay, not bad. Well, this one's tricky. Not tricky, but... Oh, the song is so good. I don't know if you guys know this song, but I found it from the Michael Reeves video where he made a boxing robot to train for the fucking... What was it called? The iDubbbz thing. Oh, that's weird. The bot's broken tonight. It's called Computer Talk. 5,000 hours is 2% of your entire life? Yeah, it checks out. I love streaming. I actually love streaming so much. I was checking like some like veteran streamer friends I know. And I have clear a lot of people I thought that were like, I did not think I would clear. Weird as fuck. Weird flex? It's not a good flex. It just means I'm a fucking degenerate who spent my COVID years broadcasting myself. So... Elaine, thank you for the follow, Elaine. Welcome in. How we doing? Bello. Got a few subathons. That is true. I have done those. Making good time. Ooh, brother. I hate this one. Man, I suck at this. Who do you think has the most watch time? Probably always. So good at parkour? I'm not that good. I'm really not locked in. Nah, I'm... Man, I can't do it, dude. Just bad at that part. Thank you, Gaming. You're above average, probably. Yeah, I think statistically I'm above average, but... Like, there is clearly a method for this that I'm just not following. Oh, fuck, man. I didn't get no sprint. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I'll just practice no sprint here for a while, even though I've not got it in 5. Oh, I did no sprint practice. So when I was practicing, I was doing a similar practice before with iron bars around, yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, my dumbass did not look at the jump ahead. Okay, we're just gonna restart. We'll give it another crack. What's someone else you think you're above? What's something else you think you're above average at? I'd say building, maybe. Like, I can build pretty decently when I lock in. You just run straight from the back. Oh, excellent, cool. Minecraft wise, or like any generally? I was reflecting on this the other day, and I don't really have any like hard skills, which kind of sucks. Like, I can edit a video all right, but like, I would never call myself an editor. Like, I can cut clips and do comedic timing and like sync music to moments or whatever, but like, I'd rather just do that right than do something fancy though. Maybe just the jack of all trades. Oh, I hate being good at most things, but not an expert at anything. That fucking pisses me off so much. I'm not an expert at anything. Sprint on glass pane. I'll remember. This playlist has a lot of Chapel Run. Oh, the fucking vine. You're an expert at smelling. Thanks, Miney. Drinking? I'm okay at drinking. What songs are in the playlist? This is an old playlist. It's not synced up with the command. Oh, I think I'm okay at telling stories. That was one thing that last night really made me realize. I didn't realize how much shit I was in. I'm in a lot of shit, man. Like good shit as well. Like not just like Minecraft events, but like fuck, man. White Pine, Wick Watcher, Cowboys. It was a huge part of KSMP. You know. What else? Something else. I did lines for Arcadia. Like, I just realized my resume is kind of nuts. I've been seriously thinking about putting together some sort of like voice acting reel. But I'm trying to write myself better parts. So one thing for episode 2 that I've had a lot of, you know, reflection on is I hate making myself a main character of something, but I'm literally writing the story. Thank you, Sulfronic. I miss him. I miss K-Pyro. He's probably my most, I don't know. If you were there from the start, it's probably the most tragic character. No more Roblox. Wow. Fuck, man. Man, I've fucked up the momentum on that so much. Ham's probably watching going, no! No, it's probably not worth binging. Congratulations, Dino. I feel like that one's, you gotta really feel that one. Like, I know I've done it like several times correctly, but I just have to feel it properly. It's hard to feel as well. I don't know. Like, as a parkour streamer, you like live and breathe these jumps, but like, I'm, you know, literally, oh, it's probably like, I'm doing it way too late. 4 tick, too quick to react. Yeah. Angel Star, thank you for the follow. What is wrong? What am I doing wrong there? I feel like I need more momentum. Okay. Cool. What was I doing wrong? Dude, I low-key feel a little sickly. What did I eat tonight? Maybe, oh, I'm not sick, I'm hungry. I also maybe had too much caffeine. I think I had 3 coffees today. But I made coffee instead of tea when I was doing a bit of VA work. Hungry bear strikes again. I'm a hungry bear. I'm not usually like one to be like, yeah, I'm not usually one to re-see a performer, but I would definitely go see Glass Animals live again. They were phenomenal. Especially the venue. The venue, I'd never been to it before, and it was just so nice. It was like outdoor and like it was like an amphitheater almost. The crowd wasn't too big, but everybody knew their songs. Not me. I didn't know the songs. The venue was so good, man. It was. I have the too much caffeine feeling. I hate it because I'm like, I should be better than this, you know? Oh, okay. You knew enough? Yeah, I was binging like 5 songs and all of them got played, so. Do we still have the watch time leaderboard? We do. Oh, people are gonna spam the fuck out of watch time now, bro. Oh, shit. Ultimate election now. Bye. I don't even want to check, man. I'm gonna be so low. I don't think you'll be as low as I think. Working on a project due at 9. It's currently 4. Got a large part to do. What's the project? 112? You'll maybe crack top 100. Cycrum, you are like way higher than I thought you'd be. Zam. Cycrum, how many points do you have? Hey, and thank you for the follow. I probably said that name wrong, but welcome in regardless. I like the look of the name. I just pronounced it wrong. Dude, I can't see. My hair is in my face so bad right now. Fuck, hang on. Wait, overall time or just this year? That's overall. I believe. I actually said it right. Fuck yeah. What'd you get the name from? It looks very Targaryen. Or like elvish. Pyroscythe would be like, how can I put a Song of Ice and Fire into this conversation? Name Ryan. Oh. Very nice. All right, lock in. I'm not gonna reach out for a while. We don't have gambles here. Cause it like, the problem with commands is that they like really fucking ruin chat sometimes. Like I try to limit how many we have because spamming commands gets really fucking annoying really fucking quickly. Somebody was doing it in Maddie's chat today, and I was fucking PMO. Hey, we fucking did it. Ding, ding, ding. Sub 3? Haha. What are my quests? Sorry, I saw that skin from the back and I was like, hello? www, what is this, a website? Follow age? An auction has begun on the island. That's kind of close. Right, blind run. Let's see how we go. Same jumps as the other one. Really? I haven't seen the skin. Oh, he's too clean. Gotta go to the croissant. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? How the games? How we doing tonight? Jumping. Fuck. Do you know your most famous follower? No. In terms of like who has the most followers that follows me? Waves. There's a Twitch, the Twitch tracker exists for that. I'm on Twitch tracker way too much. It's making me very happy recently. But oh, it's the heavy core parkour. They debuted this in MCC Builders Guild. Wow. I don't think that's accurate though, because there's a bunch of like, I'm like, I know like I just know it's not correct. Oh, Sandwich Lord parkour. Okay, fuck Sandwich Lord. This is fucking cool though. How's it going, everybody? Doing well, Holly. The anchors, once I learned it, it's very cool. I don't think it's Sakura. It's tracking for a lot of my older famous followers, so I don't really know what's going on there. Sent in images. Wait, what'd you send in images? Hello, Geneva. The Pearl scan? Oh, based. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciated. Fuck. Bello Froggables. Fuck, I hate. What emotion do you guys think best sums up the Pyro? Rage, confusion, venge. I think vengeful or like vengeance is a good one, but I think fear is probably the best on small landings rather than crouching. There you go, bam. Yay! Bang! That was a really good tip. I just need to remember them though. But desperate for agency? Yeah. Yo, Zach Crumbs. With the continuation of the gift, thank you very much. Desperate's a good word. People can go to a strange place with that though. You did not follow at all? Oh, did I not do the small landings like you said? I just didn't shift. Cause sometimes I have a subconscious thing where I shift, and in my mind it's like I'm clinging on. You know? Like I'm fucking you know? I don't know why I made that noise as well. True fucking players. Ah. It was the hand movements and the noise for me. I don't know. This is, now that time has passed, do you guys think Pyro's doomed by the narrative? Do you guys think he's truly, I don't think he's doomed anymore. I think I'm beating the doomed by the narrative allegations with my characters, guys. I think everything's looking up for Think he's doomed by being himself? Maybe. I can't ever see him being happy in the long term, but maybe, I don't know. Sometimes all life takes is a single conversation and things can change. Have you guys ever had one of those conversations where you like have it and then like, oh my God, everything has changed? I think he's stupid like his creator. Aww. In honor of Movember, I'll share a story about the conversation that changed my life. When I was 16, I was having what I would describe as a panic attack. But I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know it for years. And I confided in my guild leader in World of Warcraft. Because I was dealing with a lot at the time. Like I literally was putting as much on my shoulders as I could socially. Like I was making myself responsible for like a lot of my friends' like lives. And then he just like pretty much sat me down in a Discord call and was like, mate, he's probably like in his early 30s. He's married now. I think he might have a kid as well. But he was like, mate, you're not Superman. Like, you gotta stop doing this. Like, especially at the age I was at, like, you just don't need to be doing that for other people when you could just, you know, sort of like lock in for yourself, I guess. And that's not being selfish. That's just like, I think everybody has a duty of care for themselves, you know? Because you can't really care for others, you know, if you're not looking after yourself. And I think that speaks to a lot of like, I think young guys who, the two men we have watching the stream. I think a lot of young guys want to like sort of prove their masculinity by like looking after people, and that looking after people is good. But like, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. We have the same fucking jump again. Yeah, look after yourself. Like, I had always heard the phrase, don't be a hero, and I always associated it with, like, physical acts, but, like, I never associated it with, like, other people, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes it's easier to help other people than yourself. Yeah, helping yourself is fucking hard. I mean, I didn't necessarily need help at the time, but like, I needed help after helping other people just because like their shit was fucked. I was in a really weird spot when I was 16, and I was very blessed to suddenly have in my life like about, I'd say maybe like 3 core male role models appear at roughly the same time. To sort of like give me some direction. But yeah. Yeah, definitely harder to care for yourself. I'm a he, him, Pyroscythe viewer, but not a cisgender way. Based. The thing is, like, I wasn't even a therapist. Like, I'm so terrible at giving empathy to other people. Like, I always try, but I struggle so hard. But yeah. It's hard to set boundaries with others. Yeah, especially when, like, everyone's, like, 16 and fucking saying crazy shit to their friends. Like, shout outs to the 16-year-olds in chat. Don't say who you are, because I don't want you to fucking dox your age if you're a minor. But like, she's crazy at that age, man. She's fucking crazy. The Pyroscythe has a pretty 1-1-1 split between he, she, they, and that's so fun. I hope also people are utilizing the ask me one, and then chucking whichever pronouns they'd like in their usernames. I don't miss being 16. I mean, there's bits and bits, but I think I'm really proud of the person who I am now. But like, fuck. I had pretty fairly easy time as a teenager. If I could go back and tell my 16-year-old self one thing, it would be, study fucking computer science, you fucking idiot. What are you doing fucking history, brother? What are you doing? That would be what I'd tell myself. No, I'd grab him by the shoulders and say, invest in NVIDIA. Sell in 2025. Late. Better message, buy NVIDIA, beat me to it? Fuck. Yeah, true. I tell my 16-year-old self to avoid touching accounting. Accounting's fucking important. Short the US government. Yeah. My current life dilemma, chat, is when do I start looking for like a big dog job? Because right now streaming is doing the best it's ever done, and it's like, if suddenly after 6 years of content creation, I suddenly drop it all and get a big dog job, not drop it all, but like severely take a step back to the point where it would hamstring my content development to get like a big dog job, then like, what the fuck am I doing? But also, like, this could go away any day. In fact, the day I know it's gonna go away is when Vampires ends. Just kidding. Ah! I didn't know I could die. Okay. Big dog job is fun to say. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, did you have a bit of trial with that earlier this year? The problem is, like, the problem isn't getting a job, it's going a long time out of uni and being on it. Because it's like, I have a significant gap in my resume. Because employers would be like, what were you doing between the time of, March, 2025 and, like, December 2025? And I'll say, Minecraft. I should talk to some of my older content creation friends and like see what the fuck they have to say. I'm at a real crossroads right now, chat. The resume gap issue is real. I just moved around a lot because my life was finishing up uni. Yeah. Also, like, content creation's cool, but if I'm renting a place, it's really hard for me to be like, yeah, like, this is my income. It's very infrequent because I'm a freelancer who plays video games. Like, I know how to frame content creation in a way that makes it a bit more palatable, and I have a really good friend for that. They were in chat earlier, Cool Tate. Cool Tate's really good at getting jobs and writing resumes and doing all that sort of thing. So oftentimes I just brainstorm things with him. And like, I have a pretty good resume. Like, I completed an internship with the federal government at the start of the year. I'm pretty like equipped to work in large scale institutions. I've never worked in like the private sector. I work at a grocery store right now. Oh fuck, wait, oh my god, I nearly went the easy way. What am I doing? Job market hard as fuck. There's actually a lot of jobs that are interesting that I looked at in LinkedIn after stream one night when I was feeling sad about myself. But yeah. Yes! I work currently with kids while I try to find time. Yeah, I fucking work with kids as well right now. For some of you, not all of you. I feel like the vampires demographic has definitely brought down the average age, but I feel like there's a lot of like kind of older viewers as well, which is awesome. Not even half a pyro. Like Ham, you know when I'm above average at parkour. At least you're not an education major and suffering over here. Ugh. It's 15 to 27, I'm noticing. That's okay, that's a very broad range. I'd say, I don't know, if I were to guess, the average age of the chat is probably 18 to 19. That's my gamble. How do you do, fellow kids meme someday? Dude, what the fuck? They're repeating courses so much. It's really fun. I really like this level, but like... 26. By the way, the rule in chat, you're allowed to disclose your age if you're an adult. So would you say you're interested in working government? Yeah, but the problem with working government is that it's kind of like, I have to make a lot of my life secretive. Government work is really tricky because you have to sort of like be careful with what you do in life after that. Like local government, you know, but like I don't really talk about what I do or like what I did. I literally just say I work for the federal government. That's it. The problem comes from broadcasting myself to a bunch of foreign nationals every night. Furthermore, it's really hard to earn revenue because it's like, what do you mean you're getting paid by? Like, I'd probably have to turn off my donation link because it's like, you can't, think about it. If I am if I work for a government and suddenly a bunch of foreign nationals have a direct donation link to give me money, like, are you kidding me? Like that's cause for massive concern. It only looks mostly sketchy. Exactly. It would change a lot. Yeah. There's a good chance I might even go like, not faceless, but like, I would have to suddenly conceal a lot of details about my life. And I kind of liked, one of my favorite parts about stream is like talking about my day and asking you guys about your day. So it's like, that would become difficult. This, like, OBS to me is like a portal, you know? Hello, Rox. I think it depends a lot on what specifically you do in government. I work for my country's government as well, and it wouldn't be an issue at all. For me, there was an issue that came up with working, and that was dealing with brands. If I got a job in the government, I wouldn't talk about it. Surely there's other things in government you can do with your degree. Yeah, but like now the thing is like, do I even want to do that? My plan is to just, so my lovely girlfriend, Milkberry, is going away for almost a month this month. So I'm gonna have a lot of free time, and that free time is gonna go towards making YouTube videos. Hopefully I can actually do some. So ideally I can get into the swing of things by December, so I can get a bunch of December ad revenue, and then I can point to my family and be like, look, I'm actually generating an income off of this. What style of videos are you aiming for? Yeah, so the future plan for the Pyroscythe videos are sort of like one-off Minecraft adventure map videos. I want to start a forever world where I actually raided Milkberry last night. Based. Yeah, I want to start like a forever world where I do some building and like sort of like do sort of dumb stuff. I don't know. I'd really love to get into like another series or like some sort of server or like an SMP. I don't really know. There's a couple SMPs floating around and like I have been asked to join some, but like I kind of want to be a little bit like I kind of want to do one with people I know. For Overworld where you just chat would be nice. There is, I'll put him in entertainment suggestions. There's one guy who I really like the vibe of, but I'd put a bit more energy in the vids than him. He's really chill on his Forever Worlds, but I would want to sort of bump up the tempo a bit. It's also been like maybe 5 years since I've created a Minecraft survival world for the pure sake of survival. Hello, Asia, welcome in. This should be easy. Hang on, wait, lock in. Cool, it is easy. Before I knew Vampires SMP it was going to be a YouTube series, I was convinced you weren't going to be in it. So I was happy when you announced. Yeah, I'd love to be in any future like YouTube lore projects. Not lore, but like, you know what I mean? I recommend DAFF jobs. No, my major is interesting. There's been a couple of job openings that I'm like, ooh, but the job openings that I've seen would literally just completely end my content creation. Like it would sever it. Nah, don't start that, mate. Short run series, hype right now. What was your degree? Bachelor of International Studies with a focus on security. So I wrote my like final research paper on. So I genuinely like people in my judging by my degree and my research paper, you guys would think I work for like the arms trade. I wrote my final degree on the utilization of commercial drones in the Ukraine-Russia war. That's what I wrote my thesis paper on. It's so funny being a cybersecurity major but working with it. Cybersecurity seems interesting. My mom came in the other day and she's like, why haven't you thought about a job in cybersecurity? And I'm like, because I've never done a single class on computer science or information technology or cybersecurity in my entire life. What do you mean? Like, what? So yeah, that's what I said to my mom. I'm sure ASIO would let you stream. I actually did apply for ASIO and got declined. That's what I mean. Like, why the But then I applied for ASIO and then I was reading more about ASIO and I'm like, I don't want to work for ASIO. Surely a minor TAFE course on the side could help with that. Nah, I've done enough study. Like I say that, but I like realistically could pick up a small course in like cybersecurity or something like that. But I feel like I could learn that shit. Having like a bit of paper is always good to be like, you have done whatever. Ham, I'm pretty sure I know your degree, right? Like loosely. But in that same notion, pure maths, that's amazing. Oh my god. Infinite jobs, but no jobs. Yeah. So I'll tell you guys this. The thing with my degree is that there's no like direct international study job. Like when you think international studies, you're like, you'll work in an embassy or something like that. My degree is a degree which teaches me skills. Like, it teaches me a lot of soft skills. So, like, it teaches me, like, intercultural communication so that I can, like, better grasp the way that, like, other societies sort of, like, form and function. Like, it doesn't mean I instantly understand every society in the world. Like, I think that's stupid and, like, a very Western liberal way to go about it. But it means I can like approach research of different societies in a way that's like a bit more like I have the tools in my mind to do that now. Oh fuck, this is a tricky one. You can like near around the leaf. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck. But the main thing it taught me is research and analysis. On the right only. So, because of course it's one-sided, yeah. So like, for a while I was like, maybe I could do like video essays or something like that. This is also a bit of deep Pyroscythe lore for the newcomers, but I do like political streams. Like this almost at the start of this stream got a bit political. But I do like dedicated streams. For example, if there's like a big election or if there's like a big massive thing going on, like I'll do less and less now because like I'm not as much of a political streamer, but for example, I did one when war broke out in, well, not war broke out, but watching the Trump election stream was wild. That was like, I literally, when results came in Georgia, I immediately knew. I was like, okay. A lot of creators don't, and I understand why, but yeah, I don't tweet about things often because that shit like is very easily viewable by like future employers. But like I'll talk about stuff on streams. It's way harder for them to find shit on streams. Like, what am I doing? Texas not blue. No, not happening. Depends how fucking terrible the Republican candidate is, but like I don't think the Dems gonna field an amazing candidate either. The Pope stream was so hype. Oh, that was a fever dream actually. Nobody wants to talk about it. I completely understand why there are no politics rules in Twitch chats. But at the same time, I feel like I have a responsibility to guide responsible political discussion. And like, especially when there's a lot of like young people around, like I kind of want to. I mean, I'm talking about the presidential. Fuck, we were really close. I'm gonna look into the next one. I think the hardest. Yo, Katie, how you doing, dog? I need to damn you. W Movember, yes. Because the state politics are real bad. Oh, I don't know enough about it. I just that's what I was gonna say. Oh, Izzy with the 1 year. Insane Cat, thank you so much. One thing that is really difficult about a skill that I've learned quite well recently, not recently, in the last few years, I'd say, is that I know when I just know when I don't know shit. And I'm very comfortable in admitting that I don't know something. What pisses me off though is when people are like, oh, you don't know that? That shit irks the fuck out of me, bro. Is the alert for subs broken? It might be. I think I haven't heard it in a while. Mods, is the alert been fucky? It gave the broken image. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay, the follow works, but not the sub one. You tried the bucket clutch in the nether? Hey, maybe you could do it with lava.
I'm so stupid. It just tried to bucket clutch in the nether.
What do you mean you don't know everything is happening? What do you mean you don't know everything? Like, I try loosely to keep up with the news.
No, it's my hardcore world.
My favorite thing about talking about red and blue is that, like, in most, like, Western countries, that shit is opposite, dude. In Australia, blue, I mean, in America, like, you kind of have to fucking... Yeah, we could get into that, but we won't get into that this stream, actually. But, like, yeah. I mean, like, red is, you know, traditionally the color of labor, and, like... You're in Germany, too? Well, Germany's got a fucking rainbow going on. In regards to Germany, fuck AFD. What's happening in Germany? A lot of right-wing surges in the polls. Hi, what country do you want to visit? Ooh. I want to go back to Finland. Really loved Finland. I want to visit I feel like I have an obligation to go to Japan. Like, it's so close and I still haven't gone to it. Oh my god, we're getting sub 4. Let's go. Is Canada's political system similar to Australia? I mean, like, oh, political system maybe, voting probably not. Thank you for the follow, Mello. Which Australian capital do you want to visit, specifically one in South Australia? Your family shrine is, oh, political system, yeah. It's similar. It's a lot of Westminster style elements. Same head of state. What about yeah, what was I gonna say? Honest government ads. The honest government ads are crazy. I learned about their funding the other day. Fuck, that's wild. They had a lot of weird Russian money coming in. Like, a lot of the shit they say ain't wrong, but like, I get a little weird about that. My family is a former samurai family. That's fucking sick. Yeah, blaming federal government for provincial issues. I feel like that's pretty common though. Like, a lot of people are pretty quick to blame, like, whatever government they are the most in contact with. Like, there are people who are, like, so up in arms about local issues and, like, hate the local government, like councillors and, like, mayors and shit. But in reality, like, that's a state issue, you know? Like, they might not be getting state funding, you know? And that could be, like, the fault of local authorities for failing to negotiate for funding, but, you know. But real talk, I'd love to go somewhere in Central Asia. I'd love to go to like one of the stands, like probably Kazakhstan or Mongolia. I'd love to go to Mongolia. Finish an essay. Huzzah! Huzzah! Dude, I got fucking owned. You guys know Akko, right? You guys know Akko. Come on. I know you guys know Akko. I was talking on one of my social media platforms about really wanting to go to Mongolia, and then he DMs me and he's like, let's do it, bro. And he is like he is the world traveler, and I'm like, fuck, you mean like actually go there? Like you actually like want to go? Fuck. Fuck, I'm an asshole. I need to respond to an email. They've sent me like 3 bumps. $10 p.m. was a takeover, not democratically elected. What? Like they're elected by their party, right? Is Alfie in the room? No, Alfie's settled down outside. I'll go check on him. He's cuddled up with his little pig. This is kind of, I don't know. I kind of want to go to China. He's a Westie, right? He is a Westie. We vote for the party votes for the head. Yeah, that's just how it goes, yeah. I want to visit Sichuan and just pig out on spicy food. I can't do spicy food. I try. What do you think TwitchCon EU will be held once Rotterdam contract runs out? I think the real question is, will there be a TwitchCon EU? My personal opinion is there won't be a TwitchCon EU after the next Rotterdam, which is, I wasn't going to go to Rotterdam again, but now I'm like, ooh. Actually, I'm in China now. Based. They should have TwitchCon Australia. There's just not a, it just wouldn't work. I don't know where they do it. I don't know, Matt. I feel like Netherlands is just the best location. Sweden would be fun. I'd like a, you know. Need more events on the east side. There's like PAX and stuff, right? PAX East. Is that a thing? Husband can't handle huge crowds. Oh, valid. TwitchCon Spain would be cool. Malmo? I feel like Malmo is likely. There's a lot of gaming conventions in Malmo, right? Swansea, thank you for the follow. I don't think I have zero interest in going to a VidCon. So like, don't expect to see me at a VidCon unless they fucking fly me out. Oh. I hate this. I just hope they don't do multi-year deals at a venue again. Yeah, I know, Cam, I know. They were just saying that, like, I have a suspicion that there won't be another TwitchCon EU after this one. That's why I'm like, okay, yep. Luckily Rotterdam is a lovely city, so it like takes the it takes the pain off a little bit, but like, I don't know. This might be stupid, but have they done a TwitchCon in like the UK before? They must have. Yeah, I was lucky. My first TwitchCon was TwitchCon Paris, which, you know, hit or miss TwitchCon. But bang. What if the states aren't safe to run cons this time next year, though? Like, people already have border issues. I don't think that'll happen. For a lot, I mean, a lot of people, it just, the US is like a do not travel thing right now, though. I understand that completely. I don't think they're not going to do a TwitchCon US, though. That feels like a bit of a stretch. To be fair, it was really funny when I walked down. We kept getting like texts that were like, be careful, there's protests today. There's the No Kings protests. And then I was like, I had a feeling, I was like, this is going to be like the most lib shit ever. And then we go down, we leave the hotel, walk outside in the street, and there's a bunch of retirees holding up signs that say like, we the people, dump Trump, stop trying to make Trump a thing. And I'm like, all right, we don't need to be worried. Good night, Miney. It was in fact lib shit. When I went to VidCon, I literally ended up in a protest by accident. My mom was texting me, get to a hotel. I don't think at any point did I feel unsafe when I was in the US. I mean, California is probably a bit safer than other places, and like everywhere I went, like I didn't go to like weird bits of town or anything, but like, no, they don't view it enough, scary enough as an American. I don't know if you then know how non-Americans view America. I don't know. I feel like there's a disconnect there, Zycram. I find the USA scary. I mean, it depends. I mean, there's so many like, I'm a trans American, I think I know. No, we're talking about non-Americans. Like, we're talking about how non-Americans view America. Of course, a trans American would find America scary. Depends on the state. I mean, depends on the state, depends on what you're worried about, depends on who you are, depends on, like, there's so many variables. I think it's, okay. First thing that non-Americans would think of going to America would be like, am I gonna get shot? I think that's the most common thing. As a non-American trans person girl, I cannot travel there. Of course, yeah, 100%. Oh, I was on guard at like all times, but I know one American who's coming to Australia to move. Depending on the city, you'll be perfectly fine. Have you been to the US, Aussie? Yeah, I've been. I just don't think you know that, though. I don't think you can know that somebody like Leaf could be perfectly fine. I went to TwitchCon and had people go, even with what's going on there, and I was like, yeah, you mean the Rise in LA, a place I'm not going? I was in LA for a bit, but I was in really fine bits. Yeah, shout outs Canada. If you're white, you're more likely to be fine to be blunt about it. Correct, 100%. Your visa to the US got denied. Wow. I'd love to go to Canada. Fuck. I mean, like, I probably tick the most amount of privilege points. Like my privilege sheet is like, I'm nearly perfect. So like, America for me is like, for me personally, like, I'm so fine. But yeah. Can I send you a pic of Pyroscythe horse? You can put it in Discord, yeah. A friend of mine who went to work as a summer camp a few months ago, and he went about 2 weeks early, but loads of people who didn't turn up got their visas denied. Wow. Yeah, I'm Native American, and my adoptive mom is white, and she's always more worried about when I travel because of it. Wow, okay. Okay. You saying that actually clarifies something for me. Corgiway, I've been like doing a little bit of research on like sort of Native American history and Native American issues recently. And I've been looking for like the correct term to refer to like Native American people as. And from what I've deduced, the correct term is ask someone what somebody wants to be referred to as. And B, it depends on what specific people somebody comes from. Like I've heard multiple different sources from like different places and stuff. Americans have a pretty positive view of Australians overall. Yeah, Australians have it so fucking cruisy around the world. It's ridiculous. I've heard it that in some European countries we're sort of overstaying our welcome. Australians can just kind of do the thing where they're like, oh, g'day, mate, I'm a bit lost. I'm pretty new to these parts, and I'm looking for a pub. And then everyone's like, oh, yes, come this way. Midnight Lunas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? I'm not doing any parkour. What am I doing? I caught myself in a jumping loop. The Owens do a lot of heavy lifting. The US and the UK people, there's like a lot of history behind that. Acquaint? Perry! How you doing, Perry? What the 6 months? I don't even think Americans particularly like hate British people. I don't know. I've been around enough Americans and British people in the same place for it to be like a normal fucking thing. Like, there's certainly animosity on some regards, but I feel like they are kind of joined at the hip in a lot of regards. I'm indifferent. That's fair enough. Yeah, only guy. Yeah, none of you guys are students of history, but there was a little thing called the American War of Independence. We have to unite against the common enemy. The French are fine. The French are fine. It's just some Parisians who are fucking bastards. Something I found really funny was that like stop signs in France say stop, but stop signs in fucking Quebec say like arrête. I think it is arrête, stop in French. That is so funny to me. That is fucking hilarious, bro. Oh man, thank you for the follow, Archery, appreciate it. I've studied art history for course where I know history affects art. Yeah. My French is a huge topic to get into. I don't know enough about it. What we don't do enough is hate King Leopold. Based? I've never met an American who genuinely didn't like the British. Me too. Immigrants tend to want to freeze their culture when they move to the new world. That's something that I like, cause I don't know, man. It's kind of weird being who I am, because it's like, I'm Australian, right? But like, what is an Australian? Like this land is, you know, sovereignty was never like, you know, never ceded. I live in stolen land. You know, but like, how do I as like the child of an immigrant, like obviously like a white not Anglo, but like a white Celtic immigrant, like reckon with that, you know, like, what do I don't know, man. Like, the Scots wouldn't claim me. You know? Like, I don't know. Even in my family, like, I try to say, like, I identify with, like, a bit of my Scottish heritage. But then my family are like, yeah, not Scottish. I'm, like, one of the only people in my family without an accent. Like, my cousin, I mean, like, it's because one of my parents were English and one of my parents were American. I don't know. Let's get out of here. It is currently 3 a.m. in Australia. Yeah. Fuck. I identify with my Scottish quarter when I go in the sun for more than 30 minutes. So it's like a real struggle, because it's like, what is my identity, you know? But then I'm like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't really need a fucking, like, identity like that. My identity? I'm Jack fucking Pyroscythe, bitch. That's who the fuck I am, okay? That's who the fuck I am, okay? If you guys don't have an identity like that, Be a proud Pyroscythe chatter. That's who you are, okay? Never saying I am Jack. I just tripped on my own fucking chair. I've never said I'm Jack fucking Pyroscythe. People have never responded with Slay before. There's a little bit of Jack Pyroscythe in all of you, okay? Feel American, Canadian, Australians have this weird overlap where we can't claim heritage to land away from, but people like lol no. Exactly, because it's like, who are you? My cat is offended at me. Why? I am the scary he, him, lesbian Pyroscythe enjoyer. Like, what the fuck is Canadian culture? Like, I think a lot of like, I can't really speak to like Canadian culture, American culture, whatever, but like, I can speak to Australian stuff. Crow Maiden, thank you for the follow. That's a really cool name. What's up? I can speak to the fact that like, I love Australian multiculturalism, bro. I love Australian multiculturalism, dude. Australia is such a beautiful melting pot. At its best, Australia is the fucking best. I seriously, like, adore, some of the, like, oh man, like, fucking, bro, like, dim sims are amazing. They are incredible. I love our snags. I love our snags. I love our beef, you know? I love our coffee. Australian coffee, I've never tasted anything better anywhere else in the world. I love it. And I fucking love fairy bread. I don't know if whiteness is a void of cultural identity, but what is fairy bread? Sprinkles and butter on some bread. The cheapest bread you can find. From like being Swedish or Finnish. Yeah, I'd agree with that sentiment. I'd agree with that sentiment comment. It's a fun team. The airport lost your luggage? Bastards, you didn't deserve that. You're Sicilian, you haven't always been considered white. Oh, yeah, you're kind of new to the club. Fuck, man. These are some crazy conversation topics for a Minecraft stream. I want to commend you guys. We're handling these topics pretty well. Sometimes these things can get out of control, but you guys are doing pretty good. I didn't intend for these conversations to last this long either, so. I'd probably tend to agree with that, lesbian. Fuck. Asian American, I have a sort of imposter syndrome being Asian. I feel really culturally whitewashed. Bacon chips with vanilla ice cream. Fuck. I'm also Asian and raised by my white mother, but we're Japanese specifically, and dealt with internment. Lots of cultural reclamation having to happen. I see. I see. Dinner time. Okay, Ozzy. I'll man the fort. Speedrun right now? I've been trying to speedrun this whole time. Hello, Nadia. How you doing? That's true. Do we have any mods in chat? Bro, why you keep die? Fuck, that's a great question, dog. Yeah. If I'm the only mod around, we probably can't have this. We can't probably have a crazy conversation. So we'll pivot. We'll pivot. This is where I start. This is where I press the emergency button and I say good lord, it's late. Oh, it is late. This one parkour is hard. This one's annoying. No, it's not. I figured out how to do it. I figured it out. I know, Aiden, I was like wording, I'm like, what's a vampire question I haven't asked before? I was gonna say vampire yaoi, but I was like, I feel like that's too easy. Vampire Yuri. Because I like all of your vampires fan art and like vampires tweets, my whole timeline is like vampires now. Not just like from like VSMP, but it's literally like it's like Castlevania, like just random artists who like draw that sort of thing. Oh, this bitch of a jump fucked me up so much in MCC. Okay, wait, lock in. Oh, I think when wait. I need to be better at that one. Rip, hang on, wait a minute. Interview with Vampire. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but I've never seen it. Fuck. Hi, Pyre. Recently found about you from a friend, and ever since you've been my favorite person to watch. Oh, welcome in, Ian. Fuck, bro. I started the interview with the vampire talk. I am so cool. No, I'm whiffing. We're gonna do this now. Cool. There we go. Okay. I've genuinely gotten so many vocal stims from vampires and creators like Scott, Pyro, and Avid. Isn't funny. It's like an MCYT soundboard all the times. Do you guys have any vocal stims from? What are your vampires vocal stims, chat? Don't you know? Yo, me. What did I even say after that? Vampire's gone woke. Don't you know? I say vampire's gone woke too much. I mean, I open my fucking phone in the morning and I open Twitter and I immediately sigh and say vampire's gone woke. Honestly, Basti, just go get a nice coffee. That's sick. Get out! I don't know why I got so British with it, dude. I think I was just like, brother has lost the argument. It wasn't brother has lost the argument, it was brother does not want to come to blows because two people were going to get converted and turned into vampires. Exactly. I don't know. Vampire's Gone Work was fucking so funny, dude. Pyro, do a 360. Wow. I tend to repeat phrases the moment someone triggers the phrase before that, especially with evil Anvil songs. I see. What in the Avid is my personal favorite? I need to watch Sinners. Play a horror mod, bro. Don't worry, buddy. I got a video coming out soon with a little horror mod. I wanted to conduct an experiment. I never want to hurt anyone. Man, that comic is unfucking real, dude. God. Somebody made me laugh last stream. I've been thinking about it a lot. Somebody was like, you and Scott should dub that comic. And I'm like, you know, we did that. It's on YouTube. Do you know? Well. Epic Historicus, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? What do you mean? Hang on. Hey, Loves, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy first Pyroscythe stream. The art and the hisses you do scratch my brain. I was worried about that because nobody else hisses and makes noises like I do. There was one thing that I was really worried about in episode 6. After I best Martin in a fight, I start like fucking huffing and fucking panting. Cause like I just beat a guy to death with my bare hands and I'm like, what noise would I make? You know? Shelby hiss? I don't think I've heard Shelby's hiss. Joyous! Joyous wavers, joyous. Oh. And I was like, I don't want people to be weird about it. You know? It adds weight to the interactions. It does, but like I was not prepared to roleplay, man. Legundo straight up growled. He's not even a vampire. Hello, Gemini Whip, nay nay tay. What is Goon 56? Hello. Legundo did what? I don't think I've seen many series like this. Like, okay, you guys can tell me, but is it uncommon or like, is this kind of like rare for like a series like this, like to have this much like heavy RP? I feel like it is. One thing I think that Vampires are doing really well though is that it's seamlessly blending in and out of character stuff. I think. No, I think it's normal. You reckon? I need to play more good guys, to be honest. Few succeeded with it, yeah. It was role-playing Empires, but not everyone was doing it. None of the lore is pre-laid out. The villains are fun. Villains are fun, but like... I mean, I do love playing the more... This is the first time I've played like a not a... I'd say Pyro is leaning more villain as the series goes on. Hey, Loves, thank you for the sub with Prime. Neo around the right. I'll try it again. I fucked up. Oh, no, I'm talking about a YouTube series. Of course, there've been a billion Twitch series with RP. But, like, I'm talking about YouTube. How did I do this first try before? I don't know if anyone's good at vampires. I don't know. It's a couple of people. Okay, like that. There you go. Agru-chan. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Chikawa! Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, ah. Ooh, wah, wah, taku, taku, chao. Ooh, wah, 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 ooh, ah. What's... Hang on. Why is the Labubu song in here? Excuse me? This is not the Labubu song. Put some fucking respect on Chikawa's name. Good evening, Linku. Linku, you're the only mod in chat. You have to stay. Blink, you said all those words, and then suddenly my fucking desk started floating. I will say, I don't think I've encountered... Where would you put them? In the Discord. Bang. Not the only thing that's floating. What's floating? I've never had a difficulty with separating creator from fiction. I mean, there might be people saying shit, but I haven't seen it. Alfie's currently standing upside down on the roof. Alfie's currently sleeping in his bed outside my room. Fuck. Seen it with Hermitcraft and Life Series. I think with those, for people, it's a little bit, I mean, obviously because they're like much larger scale. But I think for people, it's a little harder to separate like Hermitcraft and Hermitcraft and Life Series because they're like, I guess the creators are like more themselves. I don't really know. I mean, obviously it depends on creator to creator or anything, but like... I mean, I think Life Series, they're definitely more playing a character. Sorry. No, sorry. I think you said Lifesteal. My bad. They roleplay, yes. Like, they're roleplaying as themselves, which is what I thought Vampires was going to be, to be honest. Like, I thought Vampires was just going to be like, I'm Pyroscythe, and I'm in a fucking town, and I'm a vampire, you know? You guys so mad at Jimmy for running Pearl series? That's fucked up. I met Jimmy. He was a very nice guy. He was very good at football. Yeah, I've been learning. I've been having chats with people about what Life Series fans can be like, and like most of them are fine. But like, obviously every fandom can get weird, but I've heard specific examples about Life Series stuff, and Jimmy will take that compliment. Done with dinner? Lovely. Link, you can go back to bed. He was like, Pyro, go over there, stand here, do this. And I'm like, got it. Bang. Last year's fans get so protective about their faves. Why not post Vapors today? Don't worry, everybody here gets the reference. Oh, we did it. Let's go. We're talking about now? Fandoms and being overprotective. Fuck yeah, Steph. Bang. Bang. Oh, we've done all the parkour. I am not in Block Wars, no. Empires fandom's been pretty decent so far. Then again, I haven't gone on like fucking patrol yet. I've not had any annoying people. Now, okay, in my opinion, Wave Rose, Christmas time the earliest it can start is like November 15th, right? But don't go full Christmas then, because then the magic for Christmas goes away. Right? I'm not against it. If you want to put your Christmas tree up now, fucking by all means. But I'm telling you, having too much of something, why that date? It's halfway through the month. Obviously. Americans can do after Thanksgiving, but like I just think that's an appropriate date because it's like you let Halloween sit, let it settle, right? Or don't do Halloween, whatever. Yeah, hang on. In the Philippines, we start in September. That's fucking awesome. I'm still in Halloween mode. Oppo drives the major side bus. No, I've seen a couple of tweets on my timeline that are like, if Pyro likes this, I'll draw major side. And I'm like, what the hell, man? Sure. But then somebody, I'm not used to people posting when I like their tweet. Somebody posted that tweet and they posted my like on the tweet and they're like, oh my God, I'm doing it. And then Sausage liked that tweet and then they posted that. So I DM'd him and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? And he was like, I want to see what I want to see. And I'm like, okay, man. You're stronger than me. If I had people screenshot me like in that post, I'd be shivering in my boots. I'm not, it's new. Willowsy, thank you for the follow. I will say, Luan, it's very new to me. I'm not used to people doing that. And it was a little, it's made me be a bit more on edge about what I like now. Which kind of sucks, because I'm a big liker. I like everything. And that's how I approached Tumblr at first, and then I started reblogging stuff. Martin complaining that he's seen too much tree box stuff as if he doesn't know how algorithms work. Oh, I'm actually kind of happy my likes tab is private, dude.
Smelly X.
Oh, well. Sketch Pride, thank you for the follow. Hang on, I'm gonna read your message in a sec, Luan. I just gotta not fail. Ah. Sort of like have a bad habit of bookmarking posts of liking them. I'm always a hoarder. Oh my God, Luan, I do that shit all the time as well. And I'm like, the only reason, chat, the only reason I would ever consider buying Twitter Blue is so I could get, like, sort my bookmarks. Genuinely. That's a paywalled feature? I believe so, yeah. Like, you can search them, but you can't, like, categorize them. Private likes is such a lifesaver for CCs. I mean, it fucking doesn't feel like my likes are private anymore, because every time I like some shit, someone's like, oh my God, I'm perceived. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, like, and I'm like, do I not like their tweets? Like, do I not? It's right there. It appears. It's been shown to me, you know? You know what, Luan? I'm doing something worse than bookmarking shit now. I'm now sending tweets to my alt account as like that. I'll see it. I'll see it eventually. There'll be a backlog, and I'll have to read them all. Is that like freaky art? I mean, I found myself doing that a little bit recently too, because the fucking art is awesome. But then I'm like, then I had to stop because I'm like, if I open my Twitter one day to like look up something for stream, I'm like, oh fuck, man. I'm gonna get a one-way ticket to a 7-day vacation. All right, give me a random theme. Masquerade. Messia, thank you for the follow, Messia. Fuck. fuck, bro? What am I doing? Let this guy cook. This is a good lobby. Everyone's like really solid here. My god. Why am I in the most intense game of Parkour Warrior I've been in my entire life? There's like 6 people making it to the top 2. Oh, I nearly got there too. Fuck, GG. GG. Oh wait, no, I might make it. No, dude. Fuck. The other thing I can contribute to the fandom is my cosplay. I feel like such a fucking lame loser, idiot, dumb cunt. I was censoring myself so well until the end there. Yeah, I feel like a dumb cunt sometimes because I have no skills or talents apart from literally creating the content you guys are making content of. But I want to do something for you guys. Like I want to put out something like supplementary to the vampire stuff. Maybe when the series is over or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I probably should make like a more put together playlist or something like that. Cosplay Pyro, that is on the cards. Why am I a mod being nice to you? You're getting fired. I mean, you made like, that is one thing I've been trying to do, is I've been trying to make my characters more easy to cosplay recently. I think I maxed out how much I've dressed the vamp only twice. Oh, Luan, I loved your outfit for the cowboy panel. But I'll drop Wake Watcher Pinterest boards. I don't have vampire Pinterest boards. Yeah, lesbian. I totally would. I'd honestly do yours over like the canon one. I'll do one more and then I gotta go. I gotta run. Happy birthday, Amory. Your future. I see a bag like filled with air, like ready to pop. There's so much air in the bag. The bag has like something small rattling around in there, but like this bag is like it's almost like a bag of chips or something like that. I don't know. Go to sleep, Pyro. No, I'm not going to sleep. Hey, Uni. There you go. Luan, I'm tempted to send you something, but I'm also like, I don't know if I want to spoil these you. Sends it. What's the thing that you say, Luan, that I've really gripped onto? You say like, oh fuck, hang on. I really like this map. Oh, I think you say things are charming. Thank you for the follow, Larry. That, yeah, I've been saying things are charming. Yeah. I'm still on my charming grind set. I'm charm maxing. Oh, boys, I says, like everyone else has. Maybe. I think I just default to fuck. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, Torile! Junie, you're too good. Check the M's, Luan. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. Robbed at Eurovision? Fucking robbed. I've never encountered, I was fucking so blown away for that. That was crazy to me. Is Bulgaria and Romania coming back this year? Is Israel still involved? As far as we know. Alright, I'm not interested, sorry. What the fuck? Am I in Squid Game right now? Where the fuck am I? Stop rooting for uni. I'm the streamer. Fuck. Sandwich Lord, you'll curse you in your silly jumps. Ooh. Wait, banana here? Your mutual is gone. Now you root for me. Fuck. I beat Gold Stake Checker Deck. Checker Deck is so fun. So you guys say I got this. I actually don't got this. No! I come maybe second? We'll see. I'll be top 5. 4th. Eh, we'll take that. Close. That was really fucking close. I've returned? What do you think? Didn't even podium? They have a woke podium. There's 5 spots in the podium. Luan, will it fuck people up? It's fucking me up already, so yes. I just wanted it to really get to people. Like, I really wanted it to, like, reach out and grab them and be like, I'm shaking your shirt. I'm ideally gonna get this. I want this to be the episode I'm proudest of. It was a fucking hard one. MCCI gone woke. That's awesome, though. Red Space Rabbit, thank you for the follow. No, but I seriously want this to be the biggest premiere that I will ever do. Not will ever do, but like have ever done. And I want it to be a bit of an earth-shaking episode. I really want it to be earth-shaking. I want the pyro lore to be like, oh, there's like an element of it that's not even the lore that's gonna fuck you guys up, I think. Can it be Sunday already? Me when I'm a devout Catholic? Sorry. Wait, good one, bro. Thank you. Insane work. Dude, I'm bringing out first time chatters with that one. Dude, oh man. Yeah, dude. Owen would have found that funny in the right context. I just knows it. Dude, imagine there's like one Catholic who really likes doing like they really love vampires as like a concept, and their Twitter is like so tuned for vampires. And suddenly they get a bunch of people in their timeline being like, I'm so keen for Sunday, bro. I'm so keen for Sunday. I need it to be Sunday right now. And then they're just like, that's awesome. That's really great. Fuck, bro. I need to go. I need to go. I may do less streams this week if it means I get the video perfect. Go sleep? I'm not sleeping. I'm doing something after this. I'm not tired either. Fuck you guys. Don't tell me to sleep. I'm 24-year-old. Dude, I am 24 years old and I have hair between my ass cheeks, okay? Don't tell me to go to sleep, motherfuckers. Watch it through? I'm not watching that. He's hopping away. Let a boy hop. I've got like a Mormon follower who's been following me for years, which fascinates me because I make almost exclusively gay and lesbian art, and I see, so I can see a Catholic SMP fan. I will hop on it all night if I want to, okay? Let me be. Boing, boing, boing. No, dude, it's misleading. I'm not watching it. I'll watch it off stream. Hop on what? Hop on MCCI, big dog. We're queuing another one. Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna make a joke better than my Catholic Vampires SMP fan ever again. That was, hanging in the fucking Louvre, bro. I hear this space. Fuck, man. Dude, I wish Twitch still had moments, bro. I hear this space. Why did I miss it like 10 seconds, bro? This is, oh, maybe we can get someone to clip it. Maybe one of you guys will be the rare clipper and then you can get a new badge by being the top clipper. Who knows? Mods, detain this man. Mods, burn this chatter at the stake. You're the best, thank you. When are you streaming again? Depending, tomorrow night. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow night. You know why? You know why I'm not streaming tomorrow night? I'm recording vampires! I just summoned my dog with my outrage. Fuck. Phased. We're recording 3/4 of Vampires. I don't even know if it's public what we're doing after stream. Oh! Vampires! Are you... Fucking Sandwich Lord is here. Fucking... Fuck! Saw Sandwich Lord, got nervous, jumped off. The Vaporous thing is so funny. Fuck Sandwich Lord. I don't want his autograph anymore. How long are the sessions usually? 2 hours? But like it's usually longer because there's breaks and pauses and... Pyro, can we study your brain? Sure. None of you are qualified to, but you can fucking give it a go. You fucking slut. Hang on. Pulling out a gun and shooting Sandwich Lord right now? Fuck Sandwich Lord. He's so good. Oh my god, I came second. I'm like Sandwich Lord. We're the same. We're the same. We're the same. We're literally the same. We're literally the same. Oh wait, he's disguised. Sorry. We're not the same. I don't know who he is. Dora! This playlist is so awesome, bro. Dora, 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 the Explorer. Dora! Dora. Vominos! Hey, hey, Dora. You did Dora, Dora, Dora. Swiping her, swiping, you dirty cunt. Oh, man. Dude, Dora the Explorer theme into Scatman is biblical. Also, optimal song for parkour. Sandwich Lord sucks, he fell. Fuck, he's right there. How'd he catch up? How'd he do that? In my country, Dora's used to teach English? That's awesome. Turns out I just went the non-optimal way. Goodbye, Olga Poga. You fucking bastard. Didn't see the ladder there. Oh no. Bramblebush 2, thank you for the follow. What? Fuck, bro. Fly Queen Official, thank you for the follow. And, Hadia? Is it Arjadia? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Insane Cat as well. Our streamer sucks. I saw your name in the kill feed, bro. Talk shit, get hit, buddy. What's, dude, I want to read the, okay, I'm gonna end stream soon, but like, the playlist gets really normal after this. Oh, bring me to life. Diggy diggy hole. All right, now we're gonna end stream. What a stream though today, guys. What a stream. What a stream. What a beautiful, a lovely broadcast. Shall we go and send you guys somewhere else that's not here? I think that's a good idea. Fit check. 1 sec. Hang on a second. Hang on a frickin' second. She grew up in Indiana town, had a good looking mama. Never was around, and she grew up tall. Sorry. Let's raid. Who do I want to raid? Hydrate? I will in a sec. Who should I raid? Why is there a hype train? Stop it. Oh, maybe Squiddo. Let's raid Squiddo. Oh, my mum's on the way home. Chat, that's my real mum, by the way. Everyone say, hi, Mom. Mom, look how many people are saying hi to you. Can I live at home forever and not pay rent? Let's not do the raid message. Let's not do the raid message. Absolutely. All right, I've been Pyro. You guys have all been excellent. Take care, everyone. Clear the fucking thing because we have too much shit on the screen. Thank you, Banana. Appreciate it. I like this, though. That's cool. I've been Pyro. You've all been excellent. Farewell, everyone. Bye-bye.